Hey guys, this is your friend Mainak from Civil Center and I welcome all of you back to our channel and another video on Tekla Structural Designer. So friends, in today's video we are going to show you how to provide pile foundation below mat or the pile raft foundation in Tekla Structural Designer. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So before starting, I want to tell you, we have launched for you a complete recorded course on G+3 building design using Tekla Structural Designer, in which all the aspects of your planning, structural design and making the final structural drawing sheet will be covered. And in this course, we'll also include 2 live demonstrations and 2 doubt clearing sessions for you. So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and you can contact the number which has been given here, and also you can register using the link which has been given in the description. So first of all, let's define the mat footing. For that, we need to define or delete the supports. So we'll select the supports like this and we can delete this. After deleting your supports, we can go to the structure menu and then go to the base level or the foundation level. After we have gone to the base level, we can go to the option of foundations area, and then we can define the area of our mat footing. In the last point or the third point, we can double click. So after this mat has been defined, we can click on escape, go to the structure 3D and then go to the analyze option and then analyze all static. So after we analyze it, we can go to the option of foundations and then design the mats. So as you can see, the mat foundation has been designed. Now for providing the pile, we can go to the foundation level. In the catalog of the pile, we can define the piles. For that, we can click on add and then give a name, let's say P1, and the remaining options you can define by yourself. Diameter, the length you can change, the pile capacity as per the soil test report you can change. So after that, we'll click on OK and then OK once again. So after that, we have the option of pile here, and you can now provide the pile here. As you can see here, the name is P1, which properties of which we had defined earlier, and then you can select the mat and also the position. For the position, you can insert the coordinates as well as insert it manually. We can insert it below a column like this, and after inserting it below a column, we can perform the design. So before performing the design for the pile, we need to go to the load and define our load combinations once again. So after defining your load combinations, go to design, then design all static, and after that you can go to the foundations and then design mats. After that, you can go to the option of design pile caps. So as you can see, the pile has been designed. You can also check the properties of it by clicking on check member, as you can see. And the remaining thing, you can also provide multiple piles. So for that, let's see how to do that. You can delete this. So for providing multiple piles, we can select the option of pile arrays from here, and we can define the spacings between the piles. Let's say we'll give it a spacing of 1 meter in the X and 1 meter along the Y as well. We can just select this mat, and you can observe that the pile type which we had selected, we had defined earlier, and then it is writing array of piles, add another mat to selection or finish by selecting any mat a second time. We select second time and is asking for the reference node. We have given the reference node for that, and we can see it in the 3D view. All the piles have been assigned, and after it is done, we can follow the same process of analyzing, or we can simply go to the load options, combinations, define the combination once again, operating, and then click on next, generate the load combinations once again, and then OK, analyze the model once again, and after that design, or going to the foundations, design the mat. After the mat has been designed, design the pile caps. So as you can see, the piles have been designed. So guys, this is the process of assigning piles below the mat footing in Tekla Structural Designer. So friends, we hope that you found this video useful, and if you want any videos related to Tekla Structural Designer, you can comment below. That's all for today. Bye bye.